the capital of Ukraine. Today is 24th of April 2026, and I'm on the Funicular side. Funicular is cable railroad in Kyiv. I am next to metro station Postal Square, or Поштова площа українською мовою. And in front of me is also Funicular, lower station of Funicular cable railroad that connects this part, lower city of Kyiv, and upper part with the Mikhailivsky monastery, Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So please subscribe my channel, subscribe my stream. I need your help, please, especially during first minutes of the stream. Your likes and your subscriptions are very important to advance my stream. Hello guys, hello from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, the fighting country. I'm waiting for more viewers. Thank you for like. I don't know who puts your like, but it is important for me. Thank you very much. Today is Friday. It is 2:30 p.m. in Kyiv, and there are not much people here. And I'm sure that in a couple hours there will be a lot of people here. Because the weather is, I cannot say that it is too favorable, but it is not so bad. Thank you. Thank you. 8C1, Mr. or Miss 81. Funicular, hello guys, hello who just joined my stream. My name is Sergey Uzlov. Hello from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, the fighting country. They are fighting against of huge country, Russia. It is nuclear monster, but we are not going to give up. The war for most of us started 12 years ago, and especially for me, because I'm from eastern part of Ukraine, and I know about this war a lot. So if you have questions about the war, so please ask me questions. Hello David. Hello David. Hello from Kyiv. Hello from Sergey Uzlov. Hello. I know guys that a lot of people in the world interested in events in Kyiv, in Ukraine, but people afraid to come here because of Ukraine is not the safest place in the world, to put it mildly. And for you, I'm going to stream today. A bit later, I will get closer to the greatest river of Kyiv and Ukraine, Dnipro river. It is just behind this beautiful church. And now I'm waiting for more viewers. You can see that spring is its full swing now. Temperature is not too high, about 10. A little bit windy today. Funicular. In front of me is Funicular, is lower station of cable railroad. Now we're heading to just peep inside, but if you stay with me longer, I will take rides on this tram, but not now. Now I'm going to show you Dnipro River, the biggest river in Ukraine. So you can see railroad. It is quite short way. It is about 3, maybe a bit less than 3 minutes to get up there. But I think in half an hour or so I will take a ride to Mikhailivska Square, next to Mikhailivsky Monastery and Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and also on that place is open air exhibition of burned Russian vehicles that were destroyed during first stage of Russian invasion. And Russia invaded Ukraine 12 years ago, not 4 years ago. 4 years ago was a full-scale invasion. By the way, a couple words about this place, about this funicular. It was inaugurated in 1905. You can see short information. Hope that my stream you'll find interesting. So please, guys, please stay with me, and thank you for your likes. Thank you for joining me. My name is Sergey Uzlov. I'm a refugee from eastern part of Ukraine, and I have been living here in Kyiv nearly 12 years already. So I'm part of this war. I changed sort of apartments here in Kyiv and in general in Ukraine because of for the last time I saw my я не знаю. Ні, це не сакура, це 100% не сакура. Some woman asked me whether it is sakura. No, my reply was not. It is not sakura. It is some kind, maybe some kinds of a cherry, maybe some wild cherry, but I'm not sure. I know. We have a lot of sakuras here in Kyiv, but it is obviously not sakura. Kyiv is waiting for you after our victory. Before full-scale invasion, every year Kyiv was visited by 1.5 million of foreign tourists. To say nothing about Ukrainians, but now just maybe several hundreds or maybe thousands people from outside of Ukraine have got to visit my beautiful city, my beautiful country, and I understand them because of Ukraine is not the safest place in the world. Guys, be more active. I need your likes, please, because of it will help me to advance my stream. I need more viewers. I know that's thank you. I can see one more like. Thank you, my dear viewer. For those who is new here, we are in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, the fighting country. I'm on Postal Square, next to metro station Postal Square. this entrance to metro, and during air attack. By the way, today we experienced air attack already. Many people use metro as a shelter. It is the best shelter. Pin message. What message? Message. Message. What message? No, undo. I don't know how to pin message. I don't know where is my manager. Hello from Canada. Hello from Kyiv. Hello from Ukraine. Okay, guys, let's start my walking to Dnipro River. And it's a bit late. Please stay with me. And it's a bit late. I will take ride on this funicular cable. Oh my gosh, some nervous driver. Thank you, my dear G87. Thank you for your subscription. Well, guys, now we're heading to Dnipro River bank. It's the biggest river in Ukraine, and it's obviously in Kyiv. And after exploration, river shore, we will return here to Funicular and continue my walk through the city center of Kyiv. To say truth, it's considered as city center or central part of the city, but it is not the very city center. The very city center, you know, it is Maidan. Maidan is a Nezalezhnosti or Independence Square, and this is Postal Square. Okay, let's go, guys. I am going to conduct my streams every day, but you see, I am refugee, and I have not enough money to buy some more acceptable equipment for streaming. But I think my conventional telephone is okay. Just to have a look at how we live here in Kyiv during the war. On distance you can see Riverport building. The weather is not bad. I cannot say nice, but it is a little bit windy, and temperature is around 10, obviously about 10 above zero, but just in February temperature here was as low as 22, 25. Hello UK, hello UK. Thank you very much for your support. I know UK, I cannot say very well, but I know, I think not so, because of my first visit behind the Iron Curtain in Soviet times was Sheffield and Manchester. I know that area quite well, and also I visited south of UK. It was Seaford. Not everyone knows Seaford, even a resident of United Kingdom, but Seaford is a very small city, coastal city, not far from Brighton. I think everyone knows Brighton. We are in Kyiv, for those who is new here on my stream. We are in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, and now we are nearing to the main river of Ukraine and Kyiv, Dnipro river. It is very clean. It is very clean, and I think in 1 month or so it will be jam-packed with vacationers, locals and guests of Kyiv. Everything depends on the war situation at front line. Well, it is the Dnipro river, our pride and our beautiful piece of nature. Hope you can hear me well and see me well. On the top of the hill is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and on distance is Andriivska Church, very beautiful church. It is over there, Andriivska Church. And guys, in general, if you have been already in Kyiv and you want to see some special places, so please tell me, and I try to satisfy your desire and show you other places in central part of Kyiv. Thank you. So I cannot do anything with the wind. With wind, I don't like wind also, especially after last winter. Because of last winter, it was a real deal for us, not only for me, for all Ukrainians. Because of now we are on the right bank of Dnipro river, because of it flows from that direction to this direction, and we call this part of Kyiv right bank. And geographically, Kyiv is divided into two parts: right bank, we are here now, and left bank. It is mostly residential area. And last winter was very, very cold, and Russia intensified their strikes on our thermal stations and in general on energy infrastructure. They tried to kill all of us with cold. They weaponize everything: language, weather, history, everything. And hundreds of living apartment buildings found themselves without heating. And can you imagine when outside is 22, 25 below zero, what temperature was inside of apartments? In some apartments, temperature was as low as zero. No, this is not hydropower. can see a bridge in front of us. One bridge, it is pedestrian bridge, and behind that bridge is another metro bridge. So Hydro Park is next to that bridge, not here. And now we are on the side of a river port, but it is just named river port because of it doesn't. It has not been working for 4 years already because of not because of winter, because of full-scale invasion, and navigation on the river of Dnipro is prohibited. So now you cannot see any boats here. Neither boats nor ships. On safety reasons. Because of Russia is going to explode our bridges, and it is not easy task for them to destroy bridges because they were built to withstand any missile, and to destroy a bridge they need to use nuclear weapon. You see conventional McDonald's, but what is different between McDonald's here in Ukraine and McDonald's in other parts of the world, that during air attack all customers asked to go outside and proceed to a shelter. And the nearest shelter is a metro station. Well guys, now we're heading to the water of Dnipro river. It is the biggest river in Kyiv and obviously in Ukraine. It is more than 2,000 kilometers long. It flows through Russia. Russia, you know what I mean. Russia and Belarus. Water flows with speed about 1 to 2 meters per second, and through the cross section the river of Dnipro each second flows 1,500 cubic meters of water. 1,500 cubic meters. I'm just repeating. It's a lot. It's a lot. Дякую, дякую. Дякую. There is filming, some filming. She asked me to go further from this scene of filming. Let's go to work. I hope to catch you on another live stream. Stay strong. To work now. To catch you on live stream. Stay strong. To catch you. So, Martin, can you explain it, please? I didn't quite understand the question. Have to go to work now hope to catch you. You wanna see other places in Kyiv. Oh, I see internet is not just recently I lost translation, and I think it's resumed now. It's okay. We are on the side of river port. So I see internet is not good quality here. So I'll return up there. I think internet is better here than next to the river. Russia is going to destroy our economy, and the war entails bad internet, bad communication, and lack of electricity and everything. So I'm sorry for maybe from time to time interruption of my stream. And by the way, guys, in 50s and 60s of 20th century, 6 dams on the river of Dnipro were built, and subsequently 6 water reservoirs appeared. And Russia exploded one of the biggest dam on Dnipro river. It happened in summer of 2023, or the next year after their full-scale invasion, and you cannot imagine. You can't imagine it. That 18. Just listen attentively. 18 cubic kilometers, not meters, kilometers. Water went to Black Sea, washing off everything in its path. Villages, cities, agricultural enterprises, cemeteries, everything. It was the greatest crime, Russian crime, together with other crimes. But it is strange for me that world press did not cover that catastrophe, man-made catastrophe. And in several days, to be more precise, today is 24th, in 2 days, we'll mark 40 years anniversary of Chernobyl disaster. You know, especially old generation remembers that 40 years ago, on 26th of April, explosion in Unit 4 of Chernobyl nuclear power plant happened, and dozens of thousands of people were evacuated outside the contaminated area. And I know that topic very well, because of before full-scale Russian invasion, I was a guide and tour operator to Chernobyl exclusion zone. And you can't believe it, but I I organized and in general I visited Chernobyl exclusion zone nearly 1,000 times. So I know a lot about Chernobyl disaster. Unfortunately, nowadays Chernobyl exclusion zone is off limits area due to proximity to Belarus. Maybe you know that 4 years ago, or to be more precise, on 24th of February 2022, Russia attacked Kyiv districts through Chernobyl exclusion zone. I remember that day, the day of their full-scale invasion, very clearly. For me, full-scale invasion started at 8 minutes to 5 in the morning. We were awoken with very powerful explosions across the city. And firstly, they attacked our military infrastructure and our energy system, and also food depots and everything they considered important for them. So we were shocked, we were petrified, we did not know what to do. Because we encountered, millions of Ukrainians encountered this for the first time in their lives. And for the first week after beginning of Russian invasion, we stayed here in Kyiv, and in March and April of 2022, me and my wife, we moved to Khmelnytsky. It is about 300 kilometers from Kyiv, and we stayed there up to clearance of our land from Russians. But it was just the very beginning of Russian full-scale invasion. And on distance you can see so-called glass bridge, due to several windows in the floor made of glass. And that bridge next to the arch was under Russian attack on 10th of October 2022, and that bridge was partly destroyed. No Russian can explain what for they invaded Ukraine. They just echo Putin's words to liberate. They invaded here to liberate, to protect Russian-speaking people from Nazi government. It is BS. It is BS. It is fake from the beginning to the end, and I'm tired to debunk Russian propaganda, and I think that it needs not any debunking, exposing, because of if you don't understand that everything that Russia tells us is nonsense, it is not useful to explain it. Every sane people across the world understand that every word, every Russian word, Putin's word, it doesn't matter, Putin's word and his propagandist is fake, it is nonsense. Well, guys, by the way, uh, in front of me is very peculiar, very beautiful monuments to founders of Kyiv. Kyiv was founded more than 1,500 years ago by three brothers, Kyiv, Shek, Khariv, and their sister Libet. It is, it is here on the bench. Okay, I'll take a rest. I'll sit next to this beautiful girl, Libet. Her name is Libet. In English it is Swan. By the way, there are a lot of rivers here in Kyiv, and one of the river is Libet also. Oh, it is better place here. It is no wind. Several words about me. My name is Sergey, and I'm in my mid-60s. And for the last time, I was born and bred in Donetsk. It is eastern part of Ukraine. Hello from Kyiv. And I was born. I was studied and worked in Donetsk, but Russia invaded Ukraine, eastern part of Ukraine in 2014. So they started their invasion from occupation Donetsk, Lugansk districts and Peninsula, Crimea. And well, what can I say? During this time, after 2014, I changed 7 apartments already. It is not easy life for Ukraine, for all Ukrainians here. Everyone lost something or someone here, and a bit later you will see a lot of people, and everyone lost something, maybe some beloved ones, or maybe some property, and maybe just peace of mind. Okay guys, for those who's new here on my stream, we are in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. Ukraine is the biggest country in Europe. It covers more than 603,000 square kilometers, and now about 20% of all Ukrainian territories is under Russian control. They are not going to stop their invasion, and they also cannot explain what for they invaded Ukraine, what they lost here in Ukraine. Russia by itself has beautiful nature, has a lot of things, everything that needs for a happy and thriving life. But what they forgot here, they cannot explain. For many years, Ukraine and Russia were maybe not 100% friendly countries, but we were just good neighbors, and their invasion to Ukraine was a surprise for me and for millions of Ukrainians, and for the rest sent sane world. Well, guys, let's continue, please, and I can see more viewers. Thank you for your likes, guys. Hello from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. My name is Sergey Uzlov, and now we are at the side of river port. Unfortunately, navigation across the river is prohibited now due to the war on safety purposes, and now you can see a map of Kyiv, and this is Dnipro river, and as you can see, inside of Kyiv there are several rivers, and this is Dnipro, the main river, and this is Desinka or Chertory. So this is northern bridge here, and so now we are next to this one is a pedestrian. You can see it's on distance. This one, it is only for pedestrians, for walkers only. This is embankment. In Kyiv and all over Ukraine, it is nearly 3:15. Ukraine has unified time, so the same time is everywhere on the territory of Ukraine. Oh, I can see first troll here. Today is just the first troll. Usually there are a lot of trolls here. They sent me to army, they sent me to health, they sent me to other places I will not going to go. Most of them don't understand English. Their goal is just to offend me. Guys, if you want, if you understand me, of course, you can write any messages, but go away, go home. Russia is a huge country, and Russia has everything for thriving, for happy life, but they decided to destroy my home instead, and they attack us not only with conventional weapon, they wage electronic and psychological war against the Ukrainians. So trolls is part of this war. So I'm used to see trolls here on my stream and everywhere. But I think in not long time Russia will have big problems, and they will stop their psychological invasion to Ukraine. Hello guys, hello for those who is new here on my channel. My name is Sergey Uzlov, Kyiv guide and just resident of Kyiv, and also I'm refugee from occupied area in eastern part of Ukraine. now we're on Postal Square in the lower city, and now we're heading to the upper city. On distance you can see Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and we will take right on Funicular cable and rail road. Okay, we can go. War ended? No, war is not ended. Just today, maybe 3 hours ago, Russia attacked Kyiv with drones. It was air alarm. And they keep shooting us every day and every night. They attack us non-stop. So war is not ended. And you can see people, young people, old people, some of them are smiling, but it means nothing, because of we cannot live all the time in the state of horror. So everyone, you can see, lost something or someone during this war, including me myself. Okay, I need my pass. I need my pass. Okay, I can go. This cable railroad Funicular. The right will take us maybe just 2.5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. It is spring, beautiful spring in Kyiv. Please guys, thank you for your subscription. Thank you for joining my stream. We need to wait maybe several minutes to get started. We were on Podil, yes. We were on Podil, and now we are heading to Upper Town, Mikhailivska Square. Kyiv, Funicular, Cable Railroad. Sometimes I go up there on foot. It takes about maybe 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. But right on Funicular takes 2.5 minutes. I think we'll start in a couple minutes. Thank you guys. I understand that many people across the planet want to visit Ukraine, but Kyiv is, and Ukraine in general, is not the safest place in the world. So for you, my dear viewers, I am streaming.
jobbar han med det här liksom antikorruptionsarbetet?
Please be patient, and in some time we'll start our short ride to upper city, and I'll show you open air exhibition of Russian military vehicles that were destroyed during first stage of Russian invasion 4 years ago. And also I'll show you Mikhailivsky monastery and Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and today I plan to show you the main square of Kyiv, Maidan, Незалежності, or Independence Square. By the way, guys, if you want to support family of refugee, you can easily do it. So you can find reference to the Buy Me Coffee platform. But thank you for your likes and for watching my stream. So this money is not important. Very important attention to Ukraine, your attention and understanding what is going on here.
Да, мы начали с целых 150 грамм. Я говорю, меня подбрасывает. А что делать надо? И мне говорит, ну да, пополам, короче, последний раз
We are in the middle of the way.
Ну, типа, я
Funicular has 2 carriages. One is going down, well, other is going up.
Кто я назначил? Ну, типа, все по-взрослому. Не, типа, стоят. Ну, рецепт, прям сразу.
Guys, we made it. We nearly made it. We are on the upper station of Funicular. We are first. We are number 1. Yes. We are first. The last look. Kyiv, Funicular, Cable Road. Ride costs only 8 hryvnias per ride. Rate of exchange for today is 50 or 51 hryvnias per 1 euro. So it is extremely cheap, but for us everything is expensive, especially for Quinto 2. Thank you also. Thank you for watching me. And life is very tough here, guys. Believe me, because I'm a refugee from Donetsk, which is in eastern part of Ukraine, and I have been changing seventh apartments already during this war. Okay, guys, let's continue. Let's continue this. This is Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine. It was built just right before German invasion to Ukraine, to Soviet Union. It was built in the end of 30th of 20th century, and it was obviously built not for Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine, because at that time Ukraine as state did not exist, and Ukraine and Russia, by the way, gained their independence in 1991 after collapse of Soviet Union. Hello guys, hello my new viewers. We are in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, the fighting country. In front of me is Mikhailivsky monastery and church. Mikhailivsky monastery and church. There is some souvenir store.
Суботу, в неділю, там вихідні на неділю дощ, таке, думаю, вийде трошки сьогодні погоди більш-менш в такому плані.
I think wind subsided in any way here. It's not so strong as it was next to Dnipro river. Now we're heading to open air exhibition of Russian vehicles that were destroyed during the first stage of Russian invasion in February and March of 2022. So please stay with me. I'll give you some excursion, exploration of that exhibition. Maybe you'll find it's interesting. This is first memorial on our way memorial commemorating our fallen soldiers. You can see endless list of our protectors, our defenders. You can see dates of their birth. Some of them are very, very young. It doesn't matter how old they were. Putin and the Russians killed them, and sometimes it irritates me when people say that it is Putin's war. No, it is not only Putin's war. It is a war of Russian people against of Ukraine. And what for they wage this idiotic, this paranoid war they cannot explain. Because of Russia, it's beautiful, it is a big country with practically endless natural resources and rivers, lakes, forests, everything for a happy and thriving life. But instead of developing of their country, they decided to destroy my country, beautiful Ukraine, my home. And now we are nearing to, for those who's for the first time on my streams, we are nearing to open exhibition of Russian military vehicles destroyed during February and March 2022. First vehicle is base of this vehicle was a personnel carrier, but in this case it is not for stormtroopers. It is for command staff. It is a command and staff vehicle. So let's peep inside. It was outfitted with electronic equipment, with radio station, maybe with the German equipment, and you see, we destroyed dozens of thousands of Russian vehicles. And what for they invaded to Ukraine, it is still secret for them. We defend our home, but what Russians do here, they cannot explain. Maybe through this hole, some projectile penetrated inside and it triggered fire and explosion inside. I suppose that all team died, maybe through this hole, so no one knows exactly. We can just guess. Okay, and next vehicle is self-propelled howitzer. It has caliber 122 millimeters. It is, you can see its shape. It is a floating vehicle. It's able to cross rivers and small lakes without bridges. You can see barrel 122 millimeters. Unlike NATO standard, it is a Soviet weapon standard. And the next vehicle, it is also self-propelled howitzer, but it's a heavy howitzer. It's caliber 152 millimeters, and NATO standard is 155 millimeters. So during first time of our clashes, experienced a lack of projectiles because of it is outdated uh, vehicle, outdated howitzer, and Russian army and the Ukrainian army during the first weeks and months after Russian invasion, we used the same or nearly the same military equipment because of before 1991 we had joint army. We were part of Soviet Union. Well, and next vehicle is infantry fighting vehicle BMP-2. It is also outdated vehicle, and nowadays we use more sophisticated vehicles from our partners from United States, United Kingdom, Germany, and other countries. And this is just a piece of metal. But the trouble is that Russia has still has a lot of vehicles like this, but they are vehicles mostly destroyed. You can see short information about this vehicle BMP-2. And by the way, maybe it is new that this is the Ukrainian coat of arms, and it is encrypted word freedom inside of Volya. So maybe it will be first word you will memorize in Ukrainian. Volya. Volya. It is very short words. It means freedom. In front of me is a tank T90A. It is quite modern Russian tank, but nowadays tanks and other vehicles lost their former importance. I cannot say that armored vehicles became the thing of the past, but when drones emerged at front line, these vehicles don't rescue soldiers from death. So it is spring, the beautiful time of the year, and Russians have a lot to do on their land, to plow, to grow, harvest, but they decided to destroy us, to kill our people. But for reason they cannot sanely explain. Thank you guys, thank you for joining me, thank you for your likes. Hello from Kyiv, from capital of Ukraine, fighting country. My name is Sergey. I understand that thousands, dozens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of people across the world want to see Ukraine, but Ukraine is not the safest place in the world. So thank you for watching me through internet. And by the way, if you want to see this tank ran over a landmine, and it was destroyed through this bottom. On distance you can see a white building with columns. It is Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Ukraine. And this this building is diplomatic academy. This is one of the Kyiv visit card monument to great Olga, great Princess Olga. She's in the middle of this sculptural composition, and on left is one of 12 apostles Andrew first called. Princess Olga rules this area in the middle of 10th century, and these two gentlemen represent Cyril and Methodius. Hello, hello, my dear Louis 54. Hello from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. And in Ukraine, it is not morning already. It is nearly evening. It is quarter to 4, nearly quarter to 4. And this is personnel carrier MLTB. It was also destroyed with explosion inside and fire inside. And you can see its armor is very thin. And this vehicle cannot withstand even Kalashnikov bullets from short distance. And this is quite modern Russian combat vehicle, Tiger. Before Russian invasion, Tigers were equipped with engines from America, Cummins company. You can see thickness of glass. You can compare my finger. And this is mine resistant and ambush protected vehicle, Linza. And it has a lot of modifications, but in this case it is evacuation vehicle for 6 sitting soldiers or 4 line soldiers on stretchers. This exhibition was inaugurated in May of 2022, and all these Russian vehicles were destroyed during first stage of Russian invasion. And I'm just reminding you that Russia invaded Ukraine 12 years ago, and 4 years ago they invaded Ukraine through Chernobyl exclusion zone. So I know that place very well because of I conducted before Russian full-scale invasion. I conducted tours to Chernobyl zone area contaminated with radiation, and in 2 days we'll mark 40 years anniversary of Chernobyl disaster. You can see suspense system. very heavy. And I wanna show you name of the company that produces suspension system. You can maybe you know this company, Timony. Timony. It is I forgot it is Irish, maybe British company. So you can help me. And here on the site of this exhibition are not only Russian vehicles, also there are some civilians vehicles. For example, this I know a story about these two vehicles very well because it was quite big article in the local media about namely these two vehicles, and extended family of 8 tried to escape Russian invasion, and as you can see their escape was not successful. But thankfully all passengers of these two cars stayed alive, but they were heavily wounded and sent to Germany for treatment. Thank you, Germany, for treatment our citizens, and also for accommodation of our people. You see, I myself is a refugee from Donetsk. Now Donetsk is under Russian occupation, and I lost everything, all my belongings that I was able to earn during my previous life. So I know what it means to be a refugee, and thank you Germany and other countries for accommodating our people. This exhibition, fourth exhibition, is about full-scale Russian invasion, beginning of full-scale of Russian invasion. And here in front of me, I remember this building very well. It is from Borodyanka. Borodyanka is the westernmost place, westernmost place that was occupied by Russians. And in Borodyanka, they during occupation, they killed up to 200 just locals, just local residents, peaceful people. This is exhumation bodies in Bucha. I know this place very well also. We are, hello my new viewers, we are in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. And in front of me is a part of ballistic missile .U. According to a NATO classification, it has name Scarab. Scarab. Now we can see here it's just half of missile. Its original length is 6 and something meters, and it has a range 120 kilometers. It is quite outdated, but still formidable missile. And missile like this .U attacked one of the first Russian big crimes on the territory of Ukraine, was attacking of Kramatorsk railway station during evacuation people in April of 2022. At that time, more than 4,000 people were on the site of the railway station, and on that flipping day they killed 61 persons and more than 100 persons, just civilian passengers, were wounded, heavily wounded. And This missile is able to carry 500 kilos of TNT or TNT-like explosives. And in front of me is the infamous drone, unmanned airborne vehicle. They started to attack us with drones like this in August or maybe September, cannot say exactly, of 2022. It was a shock for us because we encountered drone attack for the first time in our lives. First drones were produced in Iran, but this one I think it was produced in Russia because of here you can see Slavic language Gerань. Maybe they just renamed it. I don't know. And it is 2.5 meters wide and 3.5 meters long. And here you can see a warhead, a drone warhead, and it's able to carry 50 to 100 explosives. Sometimes they use dummy drones for destruction of our air defense system. And they started from dozens of drones like this, made from units. And after they were able to set up the construction of drones like this on Russian territory, so they launch hundreds of drones like this, up to 1,000 every day and during the day and night. They spend money to kill Ukrainians and to destroy our country instead of improving their own lives, instead of developing of their own lives. It's just demonic country. And here, guys, please look at this bus. This bus is from New Zealand, and people, New Zealandians, donated this bus for evacuation purpose. And as you can see, Russians destroyed this beautiful Mercedes. It was destroyed in Kherson district. It's short information for you if you want. Hello guys, hello from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. Thank you for joining me and thank you for your likes. And if you have opportunity and your desire to assist displaced families, so please do it. You can easily find reference to Buy Me Coffee platform, so even small amount of money will help us to survive this time till our victory. Mikhailivska Square, Mikhailivsky Monastery and Bell Tower. Now we are nearing to the memorial wall of Mikhailivsky Monastery, and can see dates of death of first victims of Russian invasion. So I told you before that Russia invaded Ukraine in 2014. So just to reminding you that Russia invaded Ukraine 12 years ago, not 4 years ago. 4 years ago was a full-scale Russian invasion. It is endless war, and these photographs represent maybe 3 or maybe 5% of all our casualties. Well, guys, for those who's new here on my stream, my name is Sergey Uzlov, and I'm streaming from the central part of Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. And in front of me is a memorial wall commemorating our defenders that gave their lives for life of their families, for their homes, for my life in the end. It is early spring, and trees just began to be covered with leaves. This is our legendary commander, Dnipro. His call sign is Da Vinci. He has title Hero of Ukraine.
Забрати і вона каже, мене понеділок не буде. Попрошу дівчинку, але вона знаєте.
Hello guys, hello from Kyiv, from Ukraine. Guys, if you wanna see some specific place across Kyiv, so just let me know. And several days ago I made film for my YouTube friend from United States. No, he's from Sweden, and I filmed Hydro Park. He visited Ukraine already 2 times, and he missed that place, and I made special film for him. So don't hesitate, ask me what would you like to see. Unfortunately, internet doesn't work very well everywhere here in Kyiv, so I can film and send you on your order. Okay, my viewers, now I want to show you Mikhailivsky church and Mikhailivsky monastery. is nearly 4 p.m. and you can hear melody from bell tower. It's a beautiful garden. Mikhailivsky monastery. Set your watch right. 2, 3, 4. 4 p.m. in Kyiv and across Ukraine, because Ukraine has unified time zone and everywhere is 4. In front of me is one beautiful cat. Look at him. Oh my beauty. Oh beauty, 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 beauty. Beauty. Super. Super cat. I love cats. I love cats. Oh my gosh. Oh my beauty. Super cat. Super beauty. Cutie. Cutie beauty. Cutie beauty. Guys, if you like my stream, if you like this cat, please hit the like button. And if you want, you can send me a cup of coffee, and for cats just a little bits of food. So even small amount of money, I promise you that I will buy some food for this cat. Thank you for your likes, and thank you maybe for your assistance. And the fact that you are watching me, it is already help. And I want you to help me to spread my streams. The more the better, around the world. So thank you for your likes also. For those who is new here, we are next to Mikhailivsky church. It is central part of Kyiv. If you have guts, I invite you to visit Kyiv, and I know what to show. I know what to tell about Kyiv and Kyiv districts. And I actually conduct several kinds of tours around Kyiv and around Kyiv district. During my tours around Kyiv district, visit places that were under occupation 4 years ago, a bit more than 4 years ago. So we visit such infamous places as Bucha, Irpin, Dnipro, Borodyanka, and other places. And my tour lasts about 6 hours, give or take 6 hours. And during my car tour around Kyiv district, we visit exploded bridges and destroyed buildings and places of atrocities. So please, you have the final word. And if you decide to visit Ukraine nowadays, so I tell you how to protect yourself during air attacks. Thank you, Larry. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. I know that many people wanna visit Ukraine and Kyiv in particular, but Kyiv is not the safest place in the world. I understand this. So my streams are for you, my friends. It is icon, a shop, and this is a museum of Mikhailivsky monastery. Well, guys, I know a lot about Kyiv, about history of monasteries and about architecture and in general. Kyiv is a very old city. It has more than 1,500 years history, and I know a thing or two about Kyiv. So please, if you want to visit Kyiv, please text me. Maybe not now, but in private message. For those who is new here on my channel, we are on Mikhailivska Square, next to Mikhailivsky Monastery, and on distance is Saint Sophia Cathedral. It was built early 11th century, and this monastery, Mikhailivsky Monastery, was built early 12th century, in 100 years approximately after Saint Sophia, and unfortunately this church was demolished by Bolsheviks in the 30s of 12th century because of communists considered communism as a religion by itself, and they did not tolerate any competition. So in front of us is a replica, but believe me, this replica exactly duplicates original, and I know what I say because of I scrutinized a lot of old photographs, and it is absolutely identical. And here in front of me is one more sad memorial to civilians, those who those who fought against pro-Russian President Yanukovych in 2014, and more than 100 people. So I don't know, I don't remember. It's shame to me, but I don't know exactly how many people here on this wall. So I know that's a bit more than 100, and we call this these guys Heavenly 100. Vary, come to Ukraine, and I promise you a nice tour around Kyiv. Sometimes I conduct walking tours around Kyiv, and sometimes I conduct car tours around Kyiv. So you have the final word, but just don't forget. Inform me about your visit. And in front of me is a monument, one of them, not many, but among some monuments to Golodomor. Golodomor, it was artificial famine in 1932-1933. and during that Moscow famine, up to 7 million of Ukrainians died due to hunger, and Russians still refuse this genocide, as well as genocide of Ukrainians nowadays. And for example, last winter temperature in Ukraine was as low as 25 or 30 below zero, and they during that cold winter they identify sorry their attacks on our energy and thermal system to kill all of us. And temperature in my apartment was 12 only, and I was lucky, if I can say so, because of in many of apartments temperature was as low as outside, outside zero, maybe lower. So well, hello again, Sergey. Just saw you online and wanted to say hi. Glad you are still online, and thank you. Hope is on the horizon. Putin regime is crumbling now for sure. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you very much for your kind words. And you see, I'm still optimistic, but please take into consideration that war for me started 12 years ago, and I always try to keep my chin up, but you see, time is this terrible thing. So 12 years ago, so I'm homeless, and in fact I'm homeless, and I'm not so young, but this war keeps me young. I try to defy my age, but time is time, and 12 years ago I was 12 years younger. Well, guys, this is one of the civilian vehicles. It is harvesting combine. By the way, it was donated to Ukraine from United States. And thank you, Mr. Howard Buffett. Thank you, but you can see it is destroyed. Russians destroyed it in Kherson district. They destroy everything in their path. Everything. Schools, kindergartens, harvesting combines, power stations, hospital, everything. They decided to kill all of us. And what for they cannot explain. Neither explain nor understand, because of they brainwashed nation, and they believe rather Putin than their own eyes. It was destroyed on 1st of July 2024, in 2 years after Russian full-scale invasion. Well, guys, please don't forget like my stream if you like it, of course. If you don't like it, please don't like it also, or do nothing. Well, guys, for those who is new here on my channel, just a very short review. This open air exhibition of Russian military vehicles destroyed during first stage of Russian invasion in February and March of 2022. And by the way, this in this row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vehicles. These vehicles were designed in times of Soviet Union, and I don't know, maybe they were built later during free, so-called free Russia. So Russia and Ukraine gained independence in 1991, and before Russian invasion we used the same, the very same equipment in our armies, because we were part of the Soviet army. And in front of me is it's a commandant staff vehicle, Kushetka. It was base of this vehicle is personnel carrier, but in this case it is a commandant staff vehicle for guiding battlefields, for commanding battlefields, and maybe through this hole it was destroyed. No one knows exactly. Well, next vehicle it is the self-propelled howitzer, Carnation, Gvozdika in Russian. It is floating vehicle. You can see its shape. It's a floating shape. It is quite light. Its weight is about 15 tons, and its caliber is 122 millimeters. And the next one, it is also self-propelled howitzer, but it is heavy howitzer. Its weight is 45 tons, like tank. Its caliber is 152 millimeters, unlike NATO standard 155 millimeters. It's able to shoot on distance 40 kilometers, approximately 40 kilometers, give or take 40 kilometers. And this one is infantry fighting vehicle, BMP-2. It's outfitted with an automatic gun, 30 millimeters caliber. It is also floating thing. It's able to cross rivers and some other water obstacles without bridges. And this one is quite modern tank. It's undergone a lot of modifications, and in the end it is T-90A. Tanks, Russian tanks have for caliber 125 millimeters. And before we will go to Central Square, Maidan. It is not my first visit this place. It is infamous drone Shahid, and they started to attack us with Iran-made Shahids, unmanned airborne vehicles, and they started to attack us in August or maybe September of 2022, and they used dozens of vehicles like this. But in this case, maybe it is Russia-made. So you can see Slavic word gerani. It is, I think it's a geranium. It is kinds of flower, and it's equipped with a four-cylinder engine. It is quite simple, but it's able to drive it on distance more than 1,000 kilometers. It depends on modification. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you very Thank you very much. I hope I'll see you or contact you next my stream. I plan to stream tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, guys, where will we? Well, they started to attack us with dozens of drones like this, but nowadays they launch up to 1,000 drones every day, and it is real trouble for us. We know how to down these drones, but we are not able to take down 100% of all drones, and several percent, small percentage, but still reach their goals. Unfortunately, and every day they kill us, kill my brothers, and this is ballistic missile .U. It is tactical ballistic missile because of it has quite limited range, 120 kilometers, and missile like this hits railway station in Kramatorsk district. Donetsk, Kramatorsk is the name of the city in Donbass, in Donetsk region. And on that flipping day, missile like this kills 61 persons. They were passengers of, they just passengers, just refugees. They tried to escape Russian attacks, and more. And on that day, also more than 100 people, passengers, were wounded. Some VIP, I don't know, it's every day it is commonplace that some VIPs here. So I don't know who these guys are, and I don't know. I don't want to know because of it is in most of cases it is secret because of Russians watch also who and yesterday on this square I met well, who I met, I forgot who I met. Just a day before, yes. Oh, no. So yesterday, I don't know who I met. Just day before yesterday, I met Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Ministry of Defense of Spain. It's a woman. I don't know her name. And so, guys, here you can see photos. Glory to Ukraine, Heroям Slava, glory to soldiers. Well, it is a photo that was taken in Borodyanka. I know this place very well because of I also conduct tours around Kyiv districts, and these places, one of the westernmost places that was occupied by Russians in March of 2022. This is process of exhumation, kills people in Bucha. So this photo is from Borodyanka also. So if you decide to visit Ukraine, I will propose you a tour around Kyiv districts, and this photo was taken in Bucha also. Okay, guys, for those who is new on my channel, now we are on Mikhailivska Square in Kyiv. It is a central part of Kyiv, but it is not very city center. And now we're heading to Maidan. Maidan Незалежності or Independence Square. This is Mikhailivska Street that connects Mikhailivska Square and Maidan. Maidan Незалежності or Independence Square. Wind is subsided. 2 hours ago when I started my stream, it was quite strong wind and the temperature is around 10. It is early spring, a beautiful place here in Kyiv, despite of the war. These buildings on this street exist since the beginning of 19th century. Well, guys, I'm collecting money for a new telephone with a stabilizer, with new stabilizer, and I actually have a lot of problems as a refugee. My main article of my expenses is apartment rental, but also I dream to buy some telephone, more sophisticated telephone with a gimbal inside. So if you have opportunity, spend $5-10 or euros, so I will appreciate it. So thank you very much, and thank you very much for your likes also. These guys stay with me, and in 5 minutes you will see the main street of Kyiv, Khreshchatyk, and the main square, Maidan, Independence Square.
Можна остатися.
It's Kyiv. Guys, please subscribe my channel, and I promise to show you more Kyiv. It is a beautiful city. It is capital of my country that is not going to surrender. Most of buildings are old ones here, but some buildings are modern ones. For those who's new, guys, on my channel, on my stream, we are in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine, and so now I am heading to the central square. And also you will able to see the main street of Kyiv, Khrushchev Street. We are not going to surrender. We are not going to give up. But we need your assistance or your understanding as minimum what is going on here. We are fighting back the cruel attack of nuclear monster Russia. And Russia is 28. My microphone's just dived, so sorry for that. Now I fixed it, and you can hear me, but okay now. Okay, can you hear me well, guys? It is the beautiful time of year, and Russians don't want to enjoy spring. They get kicks of killings of their neighbors. Oh, beautiful tree! Look at this. It is one of the three main gates to ancient Kyiv. Vyatsky Gate. And in front of me is a central square, Maidan. And in general, Maidan is a Ukrainian word for square or plaza. Guys, super city, super country, Ukraine. We need understanding that Ukraine is fighting against a country that's 28 times bigger than Ukraine. In front of me is the main square of Kyiv, Maidan. Hello, hello guys, hello from Kyiv. My name is Sergey Uzlov. Under this huge square is a trade mall, Globe. If you need some souvenirs during your visits Kyiv, you have the final word. You can do what you want, but if you contact me, I'll show you more. What a place to buy souvenirs, not city center, because of price for any souvenirs and for any goods in central part of Kyiv is very high. So I know where prices are more acceptable. It is central post office, and it is old tradition to measure distances between other places in the world from central post offices, and here this installation marks distances between cities, capital cities of countries on our planet. Sofia, the capital of Bulgaria, is 1019 kilometers, and Hanoi, its capital of Vietnam, it's more than 7,000 kilometers, and Ankara, capital of Turkey, is 1,200 kilometers or so. In front of me is Khreshchatyk Street, the main street of Kyiv. Well guys, now I'm going to cross Khreshchatyk Street, so maybe my stream will be interrupted for several seconds, so please stay with me, and I'll show you more. Now we're heading to the flag memorial dedicated to our fallen soldiers. We made it. We crossed the main streets of Kyiv, Khreshchatyk Street.
Окей, хорошо.
Here you can see not only Ukrainian flags, maybe 95% of all soldiers, those who gave their life for independence of Ukraine in fights with cruel and unstoppable Russian soldiers. They are Ukrainians, but there are also a lot of flags from other countries. I love Ukraine. I love it so hopelessly. On the base of this stela that symbolizes freedom of Ukraine was a monument to Lenin, Vladimir Lenin. And after reconstruction of this Maidan, of this square, in the end of 20th century, this stela was erected. Now we're heading to the beautiful monument to founders of Kyiv, three brothers, Kyiv, Kyiv, and their sister Libet. Kyiv is an ancient city. It is more than 1,500 years old, and according to legend, it was founded by this family of three brothers and sister. Their sister Libet. This road is closed for ordinary people. It leads to our president's residence. So you know that Putin made several attempts to kill our president. So this road is closed for traffic on safety purposes. Hello guys, hello for those who's new on my stream. My name is Sergey Uzlov, and I'm on Maidan Незалежності or Independence Square in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. This street is Хрещатик Street, the main street of the city.
Так, идем куда? На это. Да может это. Давай так.
These candle bottles are from 24th of February 2020 this year, and you know that we marked 4th anniversary of full-scale Russian invasion. I'm just reminding you that in February for February 24th of 24 years ago, Russia made full-scale invasion on Ukraine, and Russian invasion to Ukraine started 12 years ago. Taiwan, hello Taiwan, thank you for joining my stream. We know that Taiwan is under threat of Chinese invasion. I keep my eye on Taiwan, so stay safe, brothers. Keep your faith. Be strong, and we will win. I bet that there are not similar monuments, memorial in Russia, because if Russia tries to hide 1.5 million of Russian soldiers, those who were killed in Ukraine. But these guys gave their lives for independence, not only their families and Ukraine, and they fought against tyranny. So it is a clash between freedom and tyranny. Okay, we can cross. It's about 10 about 0, and we are glad that flipping winter finished in February. So this year it was a miracle that calendar winter finished together with cold weather. So in March, first temperature was quite warm already. So let's take a rest and watch people here on the Funicular street. I wish they would liberate the city from the fascists soon. What city and who are they? Can you tell me, please? Hello from Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. My name is Sergey, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the like button. Thank you for that. How as far as I understood, it is high in Chinese. guys, for those who's new on my stream, we are in Kyiv, the capital of Ukraine. And by the way, Hryshchatyk Street, main street of Kyiv, is quite young street, and first stone building erected here. Just look at this arch. Behind the arch is the place where first stone building was erected here on Hryshchatyk Street. It was in 1797.
А знаєш, що тоді з нами
Okay guys, let's continue. It is windy today. It's quite windy. Hello guys, hello from Kyiv. We are on the main street of the city, the capital of Ukraine, Hryshchatyk. Soldiers are everywhere. We are fighting country. We are fighting against a huge country, Russia. Russia is 28 times bigger than Ukraine, and Russia has practically unlimited number of natural resources and everything that needs for happy, beautiful life, but they decided to destroy Ukraine instead of building their own country.
China.
We need stop.
Well guys, thank you very much for being with me. I'm going to wrap up my stream and see you tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, and I try to switch on every day, but nothing's set in stone, especially in Ukraine, a war-torn country. And my name is Sergey Uzlov, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. See you soon.